Good afternoon. Welcome to IMOS. Today, I'm bringing you a different subject, but in the same context, the Kindle out of context in Africa, the villagers. Well, been a while that we've been watching this Kindle of Ayamarwa and many other YouTubers in different regions of Africa, and they content being taken out of context. Indeed. So today, join me and you tell me your experiences. I tell you my experiences. Or if nobody wanna join, I'll put here the link for you guys. Join me by click on the link. Yes, indeed. So let's talk a little bit about this African content creation that latest has been so much controversy, take it out of proportion and blow up. Even certain characters go to the stand or find a living. Yes, today I'll be talking about socials in a society in the same port. A bit reference of just as a knowledge. But who are the big problems, or who are the people create was one of my previous video where relation is so deep sometimes. The kingdom of out of context in Africa. I ask you to join me and let's talk about. Indeed, let's talk about your experience, how people can improve themselves and do it better. Well, let me start first of all with a small story about South Africa. Some few years ago, YouTube was not something that people enjoyed. People were just going there, listen music, watch documentaries, and sometimes follow the news, content creations that has appear, music and culture and so forth. Even YouTube has produced great and so. Not only that, there is one side this case we have and very controversial and very the word. But also there is others. In Ghana we had the kings, the return to Europe after say a lot of things create a lot of controversy and shock waves. But not only that, we have one of the greatest YouTuber pass away on the motorbike, accident, Chunky. Great man, and my condolence to everybody, to the family and everybody. and so forth. But also, there is the other side of content creation called the podcast. And this narrative of podcast, that sometimes people telling stories, people uh, uh, say everything they want, reading books, and so forth. But in the kingdom of content creation in Africa, there is something that many people they don't sometimes realize how we Africans take out of context many things, and then just for ego, personal ego, and not only personal ego, uh, just because you're loser or you want to be seen, but is how you're going to be seen and heard. That what is quite important is like today Sunday, some people they think going to church is the best for them, and others they say, "Oh no, it's wasting my time. Let me do something else." Well, and some inside the church, they are not there because they went for a spiritual reason. No, they went there to be seen and heard. They want to talk loud. And here is what happened in Africa when people, how people create content. Some they just take a message across in a way that you can be visible and be seen. That is a different. Be visible to be seen. Remember the word be seen or send a message. But there is a most recently version heard. And that being heard, it becomes on the social struct of a society. The events in Zimbabwe, the events in Mozambique, arms against the government elections. And this was going to be the sixth time they rigged the elections. And people say enough is enough. After 49 years, that is history. Politics of Africa out of context. The greatest story is how the Kenyans themselves they take out of that something, they stand, how they take him. Even we haven't seen you loser, you winning, and move on. And also we have seen things moving in the neighbor countries of East and West Africa, North and South area in Africa. But this story that I want to share with you today, the king be heard something you feel the right something this belongs to me or because I have shared a space with somebody for some times or and then you think you know that person better than anybody and that's right when that person say to you please No longer I want to be your friend and please step out of my boundaries, do your thing, and you is just okay, what's going on? Yes, DJ Trader stream is buffering. Unfortunately, the network where. But what I'm trying to say, well, very simple. When an individual is not able to do something for him, will find somebody to blame. And that is what you call, Ayamaro. He's a Kenyan vlogger, a traveler, lifestyle. No means has traveled the world and has seen and met people and create such network, not only of fans, but so of puzzled many people. Some people they